Greetings and welcome, Tenno. We're going to take the next few minutes to answer a question. Can you run a Draco with unranked Warframes and or equipment while still contributing to your group? Short answer, yes. But before we get too far, for any new players, let's talk about what a Draco is. Draco, as of update 18, remains as one of the best ways to power level almost anything except Archwings or Archwing equipment, simply because it is not an Archwing mission. Now, there are many different ways to do a Draco, and this video will not cover how to do a Draco, but rather how you can use unranked Warframes and or equipment and still contribute. The best thing to do at the beginning of each mission, or if you're running with a group of people, is to talk to them and agree on a way that you're going to run this Draco. So in this video I am running an unranked Warframe with unranked weapons except for my secondary weapon and my carrier. The carrier is not required, it's just helping pick up loot. So here are the key things you're going to want to focus on to be successful in an unranked Draco run. You need to bring one highly leveled or modded weapon or Warframe so you can kill stuff. It's required, otherwise you would just be completely useless to your group. You need a way to contribute and protect yourself. I'd recommend bringing something with a large range, area effect, splash damage, or knockdown. Honestly, there's just far too many good combinations to even begin to go into in this video. On your Warframe itself, you're going to want to equip as many life or shield mods as able. Generally, if you have like an aura mod, you can put it on, it'll increase your mod capacity. You do not need to install an Orkan reactor, aka potato, on your Warframe. The one I am playing here does not have a reactor installed. You want to keep moving, you don't want to sit still. You want to watch out for the Eximus Units, which are the bigger units. They're usually highlighted with a glowing aura. Particularly in Draco, you run into a flame or an ice Eximus unit. You want to stay clear of the flame waves, you can outrun them. Don't waste your time trying to take down the ice shields further ahead just to run into them and kill the Eximus unit. Don't die. Every time you die, you increase the chances that a group member will die trying to resurrect you. And, you know, when that happens, you can lose a capture point, somebody else goes down, your whole team goes down. Just don't put yourself into a situation where you can die easily. Resurrect your teammates. So, use your best judgment. If you can resurrect somebody without putting yourself in a situation where you could die, I'd say go for it. If not, avoid it. With update 18, everybody gets 4 revives every mission, so just kind of keep a count in your head. If somebody's in a sticky situation, you know they got a bunch of revives, I would just let them go. Stay away from high density spawns, aka capture point D. You don't need to capture D to win Draco. There's too many guys that come running in there that will maul you down. Just try to avoid that. Stay behind cover when you're reloading. Bring health pads for you and your team. Contribute. Don't just stand in a spawn area and leech XP. You need to pick a capture point, A, B, or C. Try to hold it. You can bounce around helping your team, but again, stay away from D. As a bonus tip, I would say periodically press P to bring up the overview of the mission. Try to keep an eye on your damage. Try to keep between 20 and 30%. If you're doing more than 30%, then you're not getting as much XP as you could. If you're doing less than 20%, then you're leeching more than you should. I'll put a link underneath the video that talks about how XP, aka Affinity, works, in case you're not sure what I'm talking about. So just kind of keep an eye out, play with your build. Nobody wants to play with somebody who's not somewhat effective in a Draco. So hopefully this video has helped. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time.